Thanksgiving is more than just a day. It's a reminder of all the blessings we often take for granted. Today, I am grateful for the people who fill my heart with love, the moments that bring me joy, and the lessons that have shaped me. Let us cherish the time we have together. Embrace the warmth of family and friends, and extend our gratitude to those who make life a little brighter. May your heart be full, your spirit lifted, and your blessings abundant. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your loved ones.
This is great. You know, there's some things in life that just fit. And I think when you talk about football, Thanksgiving, traditional rivalries, and being there, that's a good fit.
Happy Thanksgiving to you.
And happy Thanksgiving to you, and 20 great years, and we have it all again today. We have turkey legs, we have turkey, we have turducken, and we have the biggest thing, the tradition of Thanksgiving and football. Some things just go together greatly.
They sure do it.
And to me, there's nothing better. There's no place that I would rather be today on Thanksgiving than right here, right now at a football game. And there's just certain things that go together. You know, the turkey, the family, the tradition, football, and we have it all today. Barry Sanders is the most respected player in the National Football League. What? I mean, guys just miss him. But, I mean, he sees this stuff is looking good and smelling good and tasting good. We got to dig in and start eating now.
Yards away. His second of the day.
Little piece of pie gone already.
Right there, well, you never know. I don't know who's in that bus when I'm up here. I don't know who's down there. See, now here's the turkey. We got 1 leg, 2 legs, 3 legs, 4 legs, 5 legs, 6 legs. See how heat does come out of the top of your head? Look at it, just coming off at Nate's head there.
Happy Thanksgiving to you guys back in the studio.
You won't get any arguments about that.
I guess as a running back, you can never have enough legs. So.
You have to slice it down the middle. See, and then you slice it across this way. Because what it is, it's a deboned chicken stuffed in a deboned duck stuffed in a deboned turkey. And it's really 5 different things. It's a chicken, a duck, a turkey, and 2 kinds of dressings.
And are you going to have one on your Thanksgiving table?
Yeah, I'm going to have one. I have to bring it though, but you know, because here's a picture of one.
Turducken.
Yeah,
picture. That is it.
And you see, you cut it like right down here. See, and then this is what it looks like inside. See, so you got turkey, then duck, and then dressing, and then chicken.
Oh.
And then you just have to do it that way, or if any of that makes sense.
Now, can I get some hoisin sauce with that? That's unbelievable.
Body into the end zone. He is incredible. I think he might be enjoying some turkey.
Yeah.
Looking for the quick strike and finding it. Touchdown Colts, Brandon Stokely.
Well, the Colts really struggled that time on that drive.
Yeah, didn't they?
Oh, my gosh, did they make it look easy? And again, when you play the Colts, your corner, way outside, you better be ready to tackle Edgerrin James.
Again, a fake into the line. Manning throws. Touchdown. Touchdown, Brandon Stokely, his second of the quarter.
Manning makes the fake, looks to his right, doesn't like it, just wheels to the left, on target, and Brandon Stokely again wide open. Fernando Bryant didn't even think of biting up that time.
3rd down and 5 for the Colts. Across the middle, it's the safety valve, and the man is tearing him up. Brandon Stokely makes the move, and Stokely is, they're saying, out of bounds back at the 2-yard line. Now we've got a signal for a touchdown. First official said he was out at the 2.
Foot's in.
He's definitely,
Body's over it. Touchdown.
number 3 on the day.
If I was a defense, Jim, I would stay back. I think I've learned my lesson.
2nd down and 9. Passing it around. We got another target this time. It's Marvin Harrison. Touchdown Colts.
It's wonderful when you throw a touchdown pass. Marvin Harrison made such a beautiful move on the outside. Fernando Bryant had no chance. Look at that. Fake inside, fake out, wide open.
Inefficiency, touchdown efficiency. Inside the 20 is that red zone. Manning on 2nd down, dumps it across the middle, looking for the end zone, and Marvin Harrison has it. Touchdown Colts.
Marvin Harrison coming underneath the formation. The tight end goes up the field, he comes underneath, and they run it every single week. I watch it, Jim, I watch it on film. I know the players enjoy it, and look, we don't have to just pick one. This has been such a good outing by this Colts offense. Might give up many. Oh, wide open.
Number 6 for Peyton Manning. Marvin Harrison for the 3rd time today.
Well, the play action fake inside. Watch Marvin Harrison. Oh, what a job by him. Didn't notice that the first time. He fakes like he's going to block one of the defensive backs, and the defensive back thinks it's a run. We talked about it earlier. You say you're not going to go for the run fakes, but when you get in the live action, you haven't seen it before, you always fall for it. And look at the offensive line up front.
Yeah, let us know how it tastes, because it's an Emerald Lagasse special. Is that all right? Is it good?
It's good. It's good.
Love this. This is a great tradition.
How is it? Wait, just tell us how it is.
I've been waiting to have my turkey, so I'm glad I got it.
I got my grills in. I gotta take my grills out for me to eat it.
I took my grills out before I ate it.
Oh no, you took yours out before you ate it. Yeah.
Going to the locker room though.
So wait, we don't have seafood stuffing for you though. That's your favorite from Louisiana.
I wish I had that, but hey, I'm gonna have it when I get back to the crib tonight.
I want to talk to you about what this win means. Just hometown on Thanksgiving, incredible.
Yeah, I mean, to be able to play here on Thanksgiving at home, family, all the family here, ready for Thanksgiving dinner tomorrow night, as I got turkey in my mouth. But it's a little dry.
Hey, that's the best. I was just about to say, this is the one night your mom always tells you not to eat with food in your mouth. This is the one. Take a bite.
Oh, I've been biting.
Oh, you have? Okay. Oh, yeah. All right.
Happy Thanksgiving. Faithful. Love you guys.
What you doing, bub? It's okay. You don't know him. You don't know.
Welcome everybody, this is Justin W. Smith on Big Sky PC and Rips, and today I'm going to be showing some of my favorite Thanksgiving players from the past to the most recent. Unfortunately, I didn't get no mail day. I'm expecting a couple packages. They're not going to show up until Friday and Saturday, so since I didn't get that, I thought I would share you some of my personal collection of some football players that I truly enjoy and enjoyed watching during Thanksgiving. Kirk Cousins. We got Christian McCaffrey. We also have Justin Jefferson. We also have Josh Allen. Barry Sanders, who to me is Thanksgiving football. Him and John Madden both. We also have Emmitt Smith, Randy Moss, and a little sneak peek to the amazing game that Peyton Manning did. Six touchdowns in one game. This is a Bronco card. It's one of my recent polls a couple years ago. But yeah, we're going to be featuring him today as well. So stay tuned. But yeah, Thanksgiving is definitely going to be a hard one for me this year. Unfortunately, my brother and my dad passed away in January of this year, and this is the first time without them, so it's going to be different. And this is going to be a little longer video. Hope you guys enjoyed the intro. Worked real hard on that. Really enjoyed it. And the outro, stay tuned for that. Some of my favorite movies I like to watch on Thanksgiving. After all the football games are on, actually, after the games are done, I go and watch some of my favorite Thanksgiving movies, which some of you may not think they're Thanksgiving movies, but Son-in-Law, I really like that, Pauly Shore. And then we have Grumpy Old Men, really love that movie. And believe it or not, I like to watch a little bit of Scary Movie because, you know, in the second one they had the little turkey thing. It's still funny to me. So there's a lot of good Thanksgiving movies, and, you know, some of those are some I watch every year. So it's just one day, a couple hours, you know, after a long day for Thanksgiving, and shoot, you know, why not? All right, we're going to go start this. We're going to start with Christian McCaffrey. Yeah, this is a little bit of the PC I have of his. We're just going to kind of flip through them as fast as we can, just the fact there's so many cards. But so far, this is what I got for Christian McCaffrey. He's definitely a good running back, but his cards were mass produced this year, and it's kind of annoying because it seems like every time I get a pack, I get a card of his. And this isn't my entire collection by any means. This is just some of my favorites, so I just want to put that out there. Some of my favorite cards of every player that you see here. So this is definitely not all of the cards I have of these players. If I did, this would be probably a 2-hour video or longer. Just saying. But let's thought we'd start with Christian McCaffrey. He did have a fun game one year, which you did see some in my intro. Like I said, I don't have a whole bunch. I still have a whole bunch I still have boxes I gotta find. I know Panther Breaks hooked me up with a couple of them. They're not in this stack, of course. But yeah, I mean, he's a good running back. And I do collect him. He's part of my running back PC. So why not? I haven't really fully hard got into just buying all of his cards or anything like that. So I do like other running backs more, but he's still a good running back, don't get me wrong. Still enjoy him. Next, we're going to start with Kirk Cousins. I know a lot of people's like, what? Kirk Cousins? But if you see my intro, you'll know why. So we're going to go ahead and make one stack half and then kind of go through there. So I got the Topps Chrome Refractor. It's a really nice card, rookie card. Topps. First Prism. Got a little up deck card. But yeah, I mean, a lot of these are just some of my favorite cards. Rookies. I know some of them are just basic, but, you know, the rookies. A lot of people didn't think Kirk Cousins was going to pan out, and RG3 was, so guess what? He's the last one in the draft, pretty much. This one's kind of cool. This one's number 275. Tunnel Vision. Number 235. And then we got one of these Pokemon looking ones, which is cool. Shimmy Shine, Mosaic, Airborne, Plaid. Yeah, that's some of my favorites of Kirk Cousins that I have. Next, we'll probably start with Randy Moss. Go a little bit old school. We'll start with Randy Moss. He's over here in this corner here. I'm going to just grab a half stack and go through them. I really enjoy Randy Moss. He's definitely my favorite wide receiver that's not part of my team player PC type of stuff. But man, Randy Moss was so fun to watch. And this is my little private collection I have of his so far. And these are not all the cards I have of Randy Moss by any means, but these are some of my favorites that I have and own. But yeah, he was a phenomenal wide receiver. I mean, just could imagine if he would have stayed and actually stayed healthy, all that fun stuff. What a monster he was. Even Charles Woodson said that he's the scariest guy that he's ever played against. It's just I could see why. He's an animal when it comes to being a wide receiver. This one's kind of neat. This one is numbered to 552. Got a Patriots one, of course. Oh yeah, Tennessee Titans X-Factor. And of course, you did see a 49ers in there somewhere. Boom, right there. But yeah, that's Randy Moss, my little collection of him. I mean, I still have like 200 more, but those were my favorites out of the bunch. Let's go with, since we're going to old school, let's get Emmitt Smith out of the way, huh? Let's go ahead and start with this little stack here. Just kind of go through it. Like I said, these are my favorite cards of Emmitt Smith. I have over 500 Emmitt Smith cards. These are my favorites. It would take me a long time to show those. And I'm just going to kind of flip through them. I mean, they're just some of my favorites. Emmitt Smith was one of my childhood favorites. Watching him play Thanksgiving was one of my favorite games he played in. He had a couple touchdowns. I mean, he's just Mr. Touchdown in general. The all Madden team, so shout out to John Madden. Who's no longer here. Me and my brother would love to watch football on Thanksgiving when John Madden was on. This is the silver, and that's the gold. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of past me and my brother were involved in Thanksgiving, and yeah, our childhood was John Madden. Another Madden team. I have to show him just because John Madden. I don't have any cards of his, but he's featured on some of his football cards, so I'm just kind of showing some of those. And like I said, there's just a lot of my favorite cards of Barry Sanders. Sports Flicks. Members only. This is a clear acetate one. Pulled that out of a collectible card club, believe it or not. It's been a fun product to have in my world. That was one stack of Barry Sanders there. And then we'll go back to Emmitt Smith and get the next stack for Barry Sanders. Okay. Mr. Barry Sanders was fun watching him on Thanksgiving. I don't know if I can get that looking like he's moving or not. Some of these 3D cards are pretty cool. This has got a Troy Aikman in a minute. You just pull out, and then there's Troy Aikman. A little hollow. Clear acetate, motion, edge, platinum portraits. All right. In the next stack for Barry Sanders, we'll finish off the Emmitt Smith. Yeah, this guy had a heck of a career. It's probably the best running back who ever lived, in my opinion. Just imagine if he would have gave his 110% potential, how many yards he would have had, how many records he would hold. He was very not a selfish player. he knew he was about ready to break a record, he pulls himself out the game, and he wasn't all about setting up any kind of record. I kind of have respect for that because I get that, but man, could you just imagine if he would have just played his full potential in those games? Holy moly. All right, let's finish off Emmitt Smith here. One of my favorite cards. And then we got his rookie score. I have pretty much all of his rookies. Just kind of go through them a little bit. Madden team. And look, we got Mr. John Madden. Awesome. Of course, I have every freaking John Madden football game out there, so even from the Sega Genesis days, so I'm pretty happy about that. So yeah, these are the funny ones. Everyone says one's more expensive than the other because they have numbered 1-800 or 1-800 1-800 COLLECT. Anyways, it's a special collectible numbered out of 100, and supposedly this is the one that has value. And same with this one, because it's the card number 1. So either way, a lot of people think they're worthless as it is anyways. But yeah, those were a little stack of my rookies. All right, last stack for Emmitt Smith. But yeah, Emmitt Smith was another player who just was fun to watch growing up. Back in the 90s, it was Emmitt Smith. Yeah, Brett Favre, Jerry Rice. Those were the main expensive cards. Dan Marino. Those were the guys back in the 90s. But yeah, Emmitt Smith was phenomenal. Had a heck of a career, numbered to 750. And there won't be no one like Barry or Emmitt Smith, in my opinion. There's Saquon Barkley right now, who absolutely love. I've been watching that guy since Penn State days, and of course he's starting to show his actual talent. Finally get on the New York Giants, which reminds me I picked that guy up. That's Saquon Barkley. It's a little squishy. All right, let's get this Barry Sanders stack off and see what we got here. Some of my favorite Barry Sanders cards. This one's like a little goalpost that you see like on Jazambi. And Thunder and Lightning again. Scott Mitchell's in the middle. But yeah, I mean, Barry Sanders, a lot of these, some of these are even from my childhood. From me and my brother were little. So they kind of mean a lot to me because of that. All right, and then we got one little stack for Barry Sanders, and then we'll go to the next player. But yeah, when you think of 90s, you think of Barry Sanders, especially when it comes to the running back game. To me, Emmitt Smith would be number 2 on my list if I had to pick between the two. If Barry Sanders would have stayed and just played, oh my goodness, he would have been untouchable for his records. But like I said, he wasn't all about his records. So, all right, then we got score rookie, tops, couple score. These are actual rookies, but they're still neat cards. And then this is second year, which I thought was cool because it has Jazambi's little goalpost back there. It's not really, but it, it's kind of funny. All right, next we're going to go ahead and start selling some Justin Jefferson. He's definitely my second favorite wide receiver to this current game. Jamar Chase is definitely my favorite. But these are just some of the parallels that I pulled out of packs. And yeah, it took me a whole freaking night to try to get all this rounded up so I was able to show some kind of content for you guys, since my mail didn't show up. So this is my special. I hope everyone enjoys it. I haven't done a PC video in a while, so of course this isn't all the Justin Jefferson cards I have, but there's still a lot to go. So I decided, since I didn't have any mail to open, I would just do a kind of a PC video. And these were some of my favorite players playing Thanksgiving games. And They did well. As you see some of my intros, you can kind of see it, but you can always Google those, of course, so you can see how many yards they got, what they did to the game. The one that sticks to me still right now is Peyton Manning destroying the Detroit Lions and having 6 touchdowns. Man, what a game he put on. All right, so we're going to go ahead show the bottom half of this stack and just kind of go with that. Starting out with Prism Rookie College, and then we got the College Pink Pulsar. We got some of the most of these are just rookies. And then we got a couple inserts. Rookie. But yeah, I mean, Justin Jefferson's definitely on my top wide receivers today's lists. Like I said, Jamar Chase is definitely my all-time favorite for right now, as in the new game that we play. And then, of course, Justin Jefferson's right behind him. I don't know what about Jamar Chase, man. He's just a different level. And Justin Jefferson's a phenomenal football player, too. And LSU just keeps putting out good wide receivers. I don't know what it is. Got mid-league neighbors, Brian Thomas Jr. So, I mean, the list goes on. Next stack for my Justin Jefferson PC is Tidal Waves, Thrillers. Nice little rookie there, 2020. Yeah, I was grateful to be able to get some of his rookies back when he came out. So there's the parallel. Sorry for some of those top loaders kind of sticky, just because I haven't had any new ones in a long time. So just reusing some I got from everybody else, from the channel, from Jazambi, all those guys. And then we got the Eruption Obsidian, numbered to 75. Got this at the card shop in Missoula, Montana. I only paid like $5 for it, for somehow I got lucky on there. It is numbered to 249. And it's a game worn jersey. But it's not from any game. It's supposed to be game worn, but they're not no more these days, you know what I mean? They're just all a bunch of napkins. And then of course we got this really cool one, Kirk Cousins and Justin Jefferson, numbered to 99. Here's the little case hit I pulled from Missoula, Montana, out of a box blaster. And then we got the diamond hands. All right, that's some of my Justin Jefferson PC. All right, next we're going to get with Josh Allen. Picked Josh Allen for my Thanksgiving. Not only did he do well in one of his games on Thanksgiving, but he's from Wyoming, which I was born and raised in. So I had to have Josh Allen represent Wyoming for me in general. And he's done a lot of... we'll just say that Wyoming thinks highly of this guy, and he represents Wyoming, so I have to support that. Josh Allen's also just a great quarterback in general. So this is some of my Josh Allen. Not all of my Josh Allen, because I have like 400 of his cards, but my favorite ones. And then there's hopefully more to come in the future. But yeah, he's an exciting quarterback to watch. I wish I would have, back when he came out, I would have bought more football cards back then to get him more of his rookies. I got a few, but I could have had more. I had the opportunity to, and I didn't. But yeah, with what I got, I still have a decent collection. Spellbound. Both of them are different. 2 L's. Of course, I had to drop it, but at least it's in the top of it, huh? Acetate, Wyoming. Yeah, Josh Allen represents Wyoming, my hometown state. So yeah, that's why I have to show him. Not to mention, Thanksgiving game he put on was pretty cool to watch. Fortunately, I didn't put Stephon Diggs in this or Adam Thielen. Not really much of a collector to them too. Nothing against them, but they are good. I like Justin Jefferson, so any of those players I'll probably end up giving into ripping packs for you because he's a big Vikings fan. I want to help out in his PC. So, all right, last stack for Josh Allen. A little patch from Wyoming. Rookie silver. Just a few rookies. Like I said, they're nothing out of great or anything. They're just some I did get out of packs. There's a little My House, which is really cool. Definitely wish I would have got more when I had the opportunity. Woohoo! It goes flying. And then we got the on-campus case hit. Pulled that at Target here in town. Believe it or not, out of a blaster. It's one of my favorite cards. It's kind of weird because it's Wyoming and my hometown state. It's just kind of like it was meant to be. And then, last but not least, an on-card auto. So yeah, that was my Josh Allen. Like I said, that was just some of my favorites. I do have more. And then last but not least, we're going to get with Peyton Manning, and we're going to kind of go through those as quick as possible. Inconvenient because time is consuming, of course. But yeah, this is my Peyton Manning. He's definitely probably my top 4 favorite quarterbacks of all time. And I'm putting rookies on those because those were his rookies for Denver Broncos. So just want to let you guys know that so you're not confused. But yeah, Peyton Manning. When the cards come up, I'll show you my first cards I ever got of him. I've been collecting them since 1998. My cousin's a huge Tennessee fan, and yeah, it was kind of hard to get his cards at one point because he was a big Peyton Manning fan too as well. But I ended up doing okay after all the years. Can kind of see through that one. A little Bowman refactor. Some nice little stack there. And then we're going to get into the card is number 225. And I've got the 7th one. The Topps Finest. Retro from like when Marshall Faulk was a rookie. Little die cut. And we got the Topps Chrome Camo. The regular size and the mini. The regular side is numbered to $4.99, and then the mini is number $2.99. Clear shots. But yeah, these are definitely some of my favorites. I have over, I would say, 600 Peyton Mannings. And these are definitely my favorite ones that I'm showing right now. So this one's kind of neat. This one is looks like a 1999 Crown Royal, but on the back there's a little mini card right here of Kurt Warner. I don't know why the set was like that, but and of course what you see there is just the part of the stickiness. So I had to put it in something so I could show you guys some of my collection. But it's a neat little card. Little die cut. And of course back then I was collecting Ryan Leaf too. He's from Great Falls, Montana originally. Went to school to Washington State University, which my daughter goes to. A lot of people think he's a bust. I thought he did pretty well for what he did, but fortunately he had some mental issues that kind of wore us on to the field, to interviews, and he had a lot of potential and can keep his mind in the game for sure. This is a little awesome because this little football comes out number to 1500. But yeah, Ryan Leaf had a lot of potential and just kind of blew his career, you know. All right, and then we're going to just keep going. So we're at 25 mark. This video is going to be longer than 30 minutes. I try to make it 30 minutes, but fortunately I didn't get to have my mail day like I planned to. So I thought I would show you some of my Thanksgiving favorite football players. And there's a lot more, don't get me wrong, but this is all I could really show with all the cards I have, you know. This one right here was my very first card I pulled out of a pack. That was what got my Peyton Manning collection started. And then we got the Prestige, Playoff Prestige as well. And this was my second one I ever gotten out of Press Pass. But yeah, I mean, I got a few rookies of his for sure. Got an X Factor, Tom Brady's rookie year, Nitro's Super Bowl, Air Marshalls, Topps Fire. All right, last little stack here, and I'm going to split them in half so there'll be 2 left. And we're going to go ahead and start here. Nice little acetate. That's how the numbers are actually like fuzz. Clear acetate, Press Pass. Zambi has the other card of this. I had 2 of them, and he has the other one. I think he has 408, 1408, I believe. I think is what his numbers is, and I have 1409. So it's kind of neat for Mrs. Zambi. And this one you can kind of see through it. Chain reaction. All right, last stack for Peyton Manning. This is an actual authentic game worn jersey. I pulled that out of a pack here in Helena, Montana. Also pulled this out of a pack. It's also game worn. And the materialistic. It's an actual game piece of jersey there, numbered to 250. And also game used as well. Materialistic. This was one of my favorite products when it came out, man. It's a piece of like napkin that you see, but they printed a picture on it. So just a great idea, man. Such an awesome card. Then we got a nice little acetate rookie card, Edge, and Rookie Sensation. All right, guys, that's my Thanksgiving collection I wanted to share with you guys. I want everybody to know that Thanksgiving means a lot to me. It is going to be a tough one to get through without my dad and my brother here this year, but I'm going to try to get through as best I can. Just want to say, if you're with your family, tell them you love them, hug them, know that they're appreciated because tomorrow's not promised. And I hope everyone has a great, safe Thanksgiving. Watch some football, eat that pie, eat that turkey, enjoy your time with your family. That's what it's about. Thank you guys very much. Bye.
Or maybe you should give the turkey a little kiss.
So funny, guys.
Well, you know what they say, Crawl. If you kill them, you got to clean them.
Why are you making me do this?
Well, it's all part of being a farmer.
Now reach down there, grab them tail feathers, start jerking them out, and work yourself forward. Jerk them on out of there.
It's a miracle! Oh, there's the ride. Like to hang. Gotta go. Bye.
Oh, now wait a minute. You can't really believe
you. Wait a minute. I gotta tell you, Travis, it really tweaks my melon to see a buff bro like Crawl here get wheezed on by a greasy scumbag like you. So you just chill.
No. Travis, you just get out.
Hey, you can't talk to me like that.
No, but I can.
Good. Oh!
Oh, man. majored in karate for 2 semesters.
I gotta say something here. Theo, now, I appreciate your honesty, but you're fired.
What boy, Junior?
Now, just take your ass on out of here and take him with you.
You take him. I don't work here anymore.
He's gonna need a lot of food stamps.
I'll do it. Ugh, you are so low. Tracy. Would you like to join us for dinner?
Are you sure? Oh, definitely. Great.
Come on, sit down here, Tracy. We'll be real proud to have you join us for Thanksgiving. Now, how about having my future son-in-law carve up this bird for us?
Oh, wait. There's something that I need to tell you guys. See, Carl and I were never actually really...
Sure about the wedding date. So we're gonna put things on hold for just a little bit and we'll see how things develop.
Hey, I can respect that.
Oh, yeah, that's a hell of an idea. Hell of an idea. No use rushing into these things. All right, enough of that.
Yeah.
Now, let's chow down here and munch on some grinding!
Shut up! We got the point.
Robert better not get in my face. Because I'll drop that motherfucker.
About making a turkey, but really it's very simple. You just have to know the anatomy of a turkey, and it's got over here just the tiniest little stink hole, but it's big enough to get your hand right up inside it. Stuff the shit out of it. I cook it with all the giblets, the penises and the ginies. And now a lot of people like to baste their turkeys, but I use this. I lick like that and get into the little tiny hole. That's nice and good. I don't know what the hell that is, but I lick it anyway. Up and down. And then I like to get that right on there. And I got one of these. Gonna pull that off and bam! That just kicks it up a little bit. All right, I think that's almost ready now. And then we bring it to the table. Good. All right. Who's ready for a wing?
Morning, dickhead.
Hello, moron. I wonder if you gentlemen could tell me where I could find Mr. Gustafson? No, Gustafson, no, sorry.
Mr. John Gustafson?
That's right.
You mean the lowlife, asswipe, egg sucker, John Gustafson?
Have you seen him?
Man's crazy, loco, always hanging out around those kinky strip bars. You know, the ones where the men take their clothes off?
Honey, did you swallow a quarter?
I'll call the doctor.
Relax. Kids swallow quarters all the time.
Really?
Sure. If she craps out 2 dimes and a nickel, then you can start worrying, huh?
Yeah, that was plenty. Hey, why don't you give some of the leftovers to Jakey and take?
He'll have his own leftovers.
Oh, that pre-cooked stuff his old man gets, that tastes like cardboard.
Why don't you just go over and talk to her, Dad?
What? Talk to who?
Ariel. You spent half the meal staring out the window.
Just squirrels. Yeah, there's the squirrels on a roof. That's what I was staring at.
Come on, Dad. You're a handsome, eligible guy. You got a nice house, a good pension. You got a lot to offer.
Well, I got something to offer.
I got zip to offer.
Pop, I can't tell if this is done. Pop, do you know how many minutes this thing needs to cook? Getting hungry. Sure, it'd be nice to have some turkey right about now.
You remember the turkey your mother used to make?
Oh, yeah.
Damn, she was a good cook.
You remember the stuffing? The best.
How about those potato latkes?
I thought you said Chuck was going to VFW.
He is.
I don't think so.
What are you talking about?
Looks like he's making a house call.
What?
What in the
hell is he doing there?
He's gonna do it.
So?
What?
What is he doing? That crazy
son of a...
Jealous?
Not what he was.
He's in.
He's in. He's in. Looks like Chuck's taking old One Eye to the optometrist. Jeez, Dad, what? Looks like he's gonna enter the Holy of Holies, coitus uninterruptus. Yeah, it looks like Chuck's slipping her the old salami. Oh, Jesus, Dad. What? Looks like Chuck's gonna put the hot dog in the bun. Oh, Jesus, Dad. It looks like Chuck's a tomcat on the prowl. Meow. Looks like Chuck's taking the old log to the beaver. Looks like Chuck's gonna bury his boner. Yeah, looks like Chuck's taking the skin boat to Tuna Town. Looks like Chuck's taking a ride on the wild baloney pony.